Hey folks, Vaping Newbie here, and it is time for another video. I'm going to be looking at some juices, but these juices, never quite received them like this. Stick around. Okay, I'm talking about some juices that comes from an online vaping company that I met the owner at VapeCan, and we got chatting, we got talking, and it sort of continued on Facebook. And they're currently on the Vaping Newbie Facebook page hosting a contest, and it's a new company to me. Okay, we're talking about True North Vapes. And as I mentioned, I met Alex down in, or I should say up or down, sideways, in VapeCan. And we got talking there and then continued the conversation via Facebook. And went and checked out his website. And the link will be down below. Folks, I encourage you to go take a look. I think that Alex put together a really nice website. It's not about juices. He has the gambit of hardware as well, from beginners to intermediate to slightly more advanced. He has clearomizers, drippers, accessories, rebuildables. Nice job, Alex. You have everything a vapor would need, for the most part. Uh, Nobody has everything. Uh, and with that, currently he can only ship to Canada. But talking to Alex just today, they're looking at shipping internationally, and that is really good news for our cousins down in the U.S. because this is a very nice site. So good job there, Alex. We're going to be looking at some juices, and before we even look at the juices, I have to talk about the way they arrived. They came with a note, and you know what, Alex? Personal notes always a good thing. And with the directions on what to do. Directions, you say? Yes, because in one bottle, a 30 milliliter bottle, they have what they call base, and this is the PGVG mixture. And then on the side of that, they have the flavoring, which is with the nicotine. And you simply take this little bottle, put it in this bottle. There's only about 20 milliliters in this. You get 10 milliliters in this, 30 milliliters. Pour it in, shake it up for about 35, 40 seconds, and boom, you got your juice. They even include extra labels, so you can put the label on the 30 milliliter bottle so you know what flavor that you have in there. So that's really, really a cool idea. Made me feel like I was DIYing as best as I can do. So nice job on that, Alex. I really think this is cool. And the reason behind that, he says, is that this way he feels that he can almost always have the flavors that you want in the strengths that you want in the ratios that you want. So without any back order. So well thought out, Alex. Good job there. Um, Before I go any further, taste is subjective. What you like, I might not. What I like, you might not. Two of the three juices will be in K-Fun / Russian 91 clones at 0.95 ohms, and another juice will be in a Nautilus Mini at 1.7 ohms, all being vaped at 19 watts. So without further ado, we're going to look at the first juice, which is Fruity Lemonade. And this juice, I've been vaping it more than the others because it was sort of bothering me. And I kept trying to figure it out. And then it dawned on me. I was looking for a lemonade flavor. And lemonade means that it's very tart and very lemony. It's fruity lemonade. So you get that mixture of fruit. It's really, really nice. And for something that originally, when I put it in the tank and I started vaping it, and I went, where's that flavor? And then when it dawned on me, wait a minute, I'm looking for the wrong flavor. When I realized what I was vaping, it became almost apparent it is a very good vape. It's an all-day vape. Very nice, Alex. I think you did a good job with this juice. And again, that's fruity lemonade. The next juice, and the reason why I must go to my Nautilus Mini, is because it is frostbitten apple. So there is a mint tinge to it. So Alex recommended using a glass tank. Now, Alex, the only suggestion I would make is if you could put that on your website as well as perhaps on the labeling. So the person that's looking at it, purchases it, and gets it, realizes not to use it with a polycarbonate tank, that they should use glass. So that's the reason that I switched out to the Nautilus Mini. First thing that hits you is the coolness. It's almost like a peppermint. That coolness hits your throat, and it's not a harsh throat hit. It's a mellow, cool. And then you get the apple aftertaste. It is really nice. These come as a nice surprise because the juices that I met at VapeCan have been thus far disappointing. To get them here and vape them and have something positive to say is good. And this frostbitten apple is really good. Now, because of my flavor palette, I don't think it could be an all-day vape for me because I'm not a mint person. However, I could see it easily interspersed with many, many other flavors in the day. So that's a really good job. That's frostbitten apple. Excuse me for just a second. Before I vape the last juice, I want to make sure that my palate is clear from the menthol or the peppermint. And the final one is lemon meringue pie. Now, this was a no-brainer when I went on the website to get my juices. I love lemon meringue pie. If you've seen any of my videos, it's one of my favorite desserts. I'm not a dessert person. When I mixed it, and I mixed it at work, don't tell anybody, on my break, I scented something there, but I didn't quite catch it. When I got home, I re-wicked my Russian 91 and was pouring it into the Russian 91, and the smell hit me. It smells like baked goods. Now, it not only smells like baked goods, it tastes like baked goods with a lemon aftertaste, and that's what was missing on a previous lemon meringue pie vape that I did. Again, nice throat hit. It is 50-50. It's not a harsh throat hit. You get the baked crust, if you will, coming in, and then the lingering is lemon, and it's really good. Nice job on that. Now, a buddy of mine said, Gord, all your videos are always so positive. Well, that's not necessarily true of late. But in this case, I must say they're positive. Why? Because Alex has put together some really good juices. The name on it is Delaware Vapors. So I'm guessing they're developed in the United States and sent up here to Canada. And then Alex is a reseller. But Alex, you hit the nail on the head. I think these juices, which I hadn't seen in any other place. It doesn't mean I've been to all the places, but I just haven't been to any other place that saw this and set up this way. I think it's a really nice way to do it. I think the flavoring is good. Not much has to be done in flavoring, in my opinion. The only thing I would ask is if it's a tank cracker, let people know when they're looking at it. Let people know when they're ordering it so they understand not to use the polycarbonate tank. I already lost one. I wouldn't want to lose another one. So there you go. This is from True North Vapes. Alex, great job. Folks, I hope you enjoyed it. You know I always like spending time with you. Stay healthy and happy vaping. Take care, folks.